Hello everyone, my name is Prateek Prasoon and in this video we are going to see a very good puzzle that is called coin puzzle or 100 coin puzzle. Before that we are just going to see that we have a course for MBA for XAT, SNAP, NMAT, CUT, PG and CMAT. They will have components like quantitative aptitude, data interpretation, verbal ability, logical reasoning, and GK also, which will help you for XAT, CUT, EG, and CMAT. The cost of it is 8,200, and the course has been designed by a unique pedagogy which is going to help those of you who consider themselves weak in mathematics or who are from non-technical backgrounds, because we will use visualization and a lot of out of box thinking to understand the concept. Now let us come to the question and see how we apply our concept to solve the question. So first understand the setup. There are 100 coins on a table, are kept flat on a table as shown in the figure. 10 of them are heads. So let us consider the red ones are heads. Okay. 90 are tails up. You are blindfolded. So you can't see which one is head and which one is tail. How can we split the coins into two piles such that there are same number of heads up in each pile? What you have to do, you have to separate the number of coins into two parts. It might be in any ratio, and then whatever those two piles will be, they should have equal number of heads. It is allowed to flip the coins of one pile once. So whatever number of coins will be there in one pile, you can flip them all at once. Okay, that is allowed. So this hint is given to you. That means you have to do flipping. Okay, whenever such question will come in games in cat or something, you will have to make sense out of it that you have to do flipping. So the only information we have is 10 of them are heads, 90 of them are tails. Now we have to divide. In what ratio we should divide? So the thing here will be that we are going to divide it in the same ratio, which is the ratio of number of head and number of tail. That is 10 is to 90. If we are going to divide it that way, how we can easily solve the question we'll see. So there was altogether 100 coins. We separated 10 of them and the 90 of them we separated here. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 heads were there and 3 heads were there. So actually what we did, while we separated them into 10 and 90, we already know the number of heads is equal to altogether 10. So some of it will fall in the bigger pile and some of it will fall in the smaller pile. Now let us suppose any random number of heads, I don't know how much, let us suppose 7 heads fall in the bigger pile. So what will fall in the smaller pile? That is 10 minus 7, that is 3, because altogether number of head is 10. Suppose there was 6, there would have been 4 heads and so on. At max there can be 10 of 10 heads here and 0 heads here. The concept out here is the total number of head is 10 and we have separated 10 coins. So number of heads here and here will be 10. Suppose here it is x, here it will be 10 minus x. Okay. Now the main concept comes. Here we have 7 heads, here we have 3 heads. And altogether we have 10 coins out here. So what we'll have to do smartly, we'll have to flip all of them because we can flip all the coins of one pile. So we are going to flip all the coins of one pile, that is the smaller pile. We will do that. The heads will turn into tails and the tails will turn into heads. There were 3 heads, they will become 3 tails. And there were 7 tails, which will become 7 heads. So ultimately we'll have 7 heads. We'll have 7 heads in both the pile. This is the solution. How we can solve it through algebra, you can say. We'll have to construct a table first. Pile 1, pile 2, number of coins is 10 and 90. Number of heads in pile 1 is, first of all we'll see pile 2, it is x. And pile 1, it will automatically be 10 minus x because total number of head is 10. Having understood that, the only thing we have to write here is, because 10 minus x heads are there, okay, whatever is remaining out there is going to be tail, and that is x. So x will be the number of tail. You can subtract 10 minus x. If you will do that, you will get x plus x. 10 and 10 will cancel. So number of tails will be x, and here number of heads will be x. So if number of tails here is x and here number of head is x, we want equal number of head, we'll have to flip the tails. Okay, if we are going to flip the tails, it is going to become, the number of heads is going to become number of tails, and number of tails will become number of heads. So the heads finally will be x, and here also the heads initially was x, so that will give us equal number. So it is a easy way, easy problem, but at times if you don't apply out of box thinking, it becomes difficult. We are going to see a lot of questions of games in the subsequent video. So if you wish to enroll to our course, you can WhatsApp at 7764869624. And what is the cost of the course? That is 8,200. So thank you. Thanks for watching.